Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Biggs Top Scares. I'm going to tell you two stories today. Two stories of wolf attacks. Now, I might have all kinds of comments of people from both sides. Okay? That's what I enjoy. I want the conflict. I want to hear both sides. Please comment and tell me what you think. Okay, this first story is horrific. The second story is horrific. But there's always two sides to the story. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you haven't already, please take the time to like and subscribe so I can continue to bring you better content. Okay, this story is about two hunters. Both were lucky enough to draw a coveted bull elk tag in Idaho. For a very low cost, they were able to add some wolf tags. Both of these hunters had been putting in for the unit for over 8 years. This tag does not come easy. So needless to say, over the last 8 years, they had prepared for every aspect of this hunt. Okay, they had planned for grizzlies. They had planned for wolves that might venture to their camp. What they didn't plan for was the fact that during archery season, due to an elk's ability to smell and hear, every scent of human is gone. Right? We do everything as hunters to eliminate our human scent. This includes covering scents. Scents like cow and estrus. And then we call. We call and make ourselves sound like a lost calf or a bull wanting to come in and take over the harem. We literally do everything in our power to turn ourselves into an elk. Now, that's great and all. And it leads to many of success stories when it comes to elk hunting. I've been a guide for 18 years, and I can tell you, I've never had any issues when it comes to predatory prey. Okay, the wolf is an apex predator. The grizzly is an apex predator. In my eyes, I can tell you right now, humans are not the apex predator. The fact that wolves are so smart and hunt in packs, in some cases even super packs, which we'll discuss in our next story, with no tools, only what God gave them, right? Teeth and claws, and a brain that says, let's go get some dinner. Okay? I think it's important at this point to point out that both of these hunters had wolf tags. Wolves are known in this area of Idaho. Grizzly bears are known in this area of Idaho. This is why their camp was secured with an electric bear fence. Okay, we're not talking about one of my last stories where a bear attacked because of meat hanging. We're talking about a pack of 8 wolves that decided they were going to hunt the same pond as the two hunters. In September, sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's hot, and water literally is your best option to hunt. In this case, it was warm, it was hot. And by all means, it was the best place to set up to hunt elk. Now the two hunters set up on each side of the pond. This pond was just within bow range from edge to edge. So by setting up on each side of the pond, the hunters maximized their ability to shoot whatever came in. Unfortunately, until it was too late, they would never see what came in. Okay, the one hunter, as they spent several hours calling back and forth to each other, and of course occasionally spraying the scent to mask their own, and hopefully draw in a big bull, did nothing but draw in a pack of 8 wolves. The first guy was attacked by 3 wolves. He instantly had his throat and main blood artery severed. Wolves will attack the throat at every chance they get. That is the quickest way for them to bring down prey. It happened. He literally was dead within seconds. The other hunter come running to his rescue, firing his sidearm and scaring off the wolves. He thought he was safe. While he checked on his buddy, checked for a pulse, applied pressure to stop bleeding, the wolves reconvened and the alpha male attacked, biting him in the face. Okay? He had canine tears from his eyes to his chin. With his sidearm still in his hand, he fired, killing the alpha male. The rest of the gunshots sent all the other wolves, all 7 of them, scurrying. They scrambled to get out of the area. They lucked out and were in an area where they had cell phone service. The one gentleman dialed 911 and got help coming. He posted exact coordinates as to where they were, and he was rescued. His hunter, his fellow hunter, died. Okay? His throat and artery was instantly severed with one bite. So wolves have no weapons. They don't have sidearms. They don't have anything else. And they are extremely smart. They kill at will. There's nothing you or I can do about it. Plain and simple, we are not at the top of the food chain. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this story. One hunter survived, one didn't. Wolves are amazing creatures. They are beautiful and majestic. They remind every one of us of our little furry pet at home. But they're not our pets. It is important to distinguish that they are an apex predator. Mind your business. Know what you're getting into. And as always, please be safe. All right, folks. Here's story number 2. This one involves what is known in the scientific world as a super PAC. Super PACs usually develop when starvation may be a possibility and a crisis. Okay, this story comes from Russia in the 1990s. During this period, meals were second to none. Our wolves had nothing to eat. Our reindeer population starved. Those who raised horses suffered. And those who went to school also suffered. So this story, I might talk about a super PAC. A super PAC consisted of 400 wolves. 400, okay? Now, we all love our pups. Can you imagine the damage that 400 wolves could do? Yeah, we're tough. We teach our pups good lessons. Imagine if they weren't receptive to them lessons. Okay. What would you do? There's nothing you could do. That's what. So, a German Shepherd, on average, will take down any size man or woman to protect its owner. There's a reason why law enforcement uses this animal. Now imagine 400 of them. 400. Okay, one-on-one is enough. I don't honestly know which breed would win. I can tell you in this case, for 6 children returning home from school, and for 300 horses, it wasn't good. 300 horses and 6 children lost their lives due to the fact that the wolf population was starving. Now, yeah, this takes place in Russia, but there's a lot to be learned from it. Okay? Mother Nature will always reset herself, and only the strong will survive. I assure you, the strong includes wolves. Now in Russia, they deal with what's called the gray wolf, and usually down here in the States, we deal with what's called the timber wolf. I don't care. I really don't. Wolves are nasty, nasty creatures. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. Wolves are power. Wolves are the apex predator. They are smart, they are cunning, and they will win. I want to bring attention to the fact that even when Mother Nature says, you're gone, guess what? The wolves say, no, I'm not. This brings them into communities, villages. This brings them into killing children or livestock. 300 horses in the 1990s were killed in Russia from wolves. 300. Okay? Wolves are nothing to be toyed with. Now, I get the mainstay will say polar bears and grizzly bears. And I expect a lot of repercussion for those that love wolves. Okay? Those who love wolves don't have to live with wolves. I've got artwork of wolves. Wolves are a beautiful, beautiful creature. But guess what? I don't have to live with them. Those that do might paint a different picture. Think about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'd like to get the channel up to 500 subscribers. Yeah. We'll talk to you in the next stories. Bye. Hey, thanks for sticking around until the end. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Want to get up to 1,000 subscribers? Yeah. Listen to the stories. Tell me what you think. Post it in the comments. I'm not going to hide nothing. We all have different opinions on this subject. But check it out. Wolves are the apex predator. I don't care who you think you are or what you think you know. Wolves are amazing. Their power, their stamina, their smarts is second to none, even our own. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And please, like I said, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Thanks.